Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by thick forest, there lived a brave hunter named Olumide. He was known for his skill in hunting and tracking animals. He could walk through the thickest jungles without fear and return with enough meat to feed the entire village. But there was one place even he dared not go, the Forbidden Forest, also known as the Forest of 1,000 Spirits. This forest was feared by all. The elders told stories about people who entered but never returned. Some said the trees could whisper, and the ground could move. Others believed that the spirits of the dead lived there, waiting for lost travelers to steal their souls. No one had seen these spirits, but the fear of the unknown kept everyone away. One evening, after a long and unsuccessful hunt, Olumide sat outside his hut, staring at the dark sky. His family was hungry, and he had no meat to give them. His children's stomachs growled, and his wife looked at him with tired eyes. He felt ashamed. "I must do something," he whispered to himself. Just then, his friend Ade approached him. Ade was older and wiser. He saw the worry on Olumide's face and placed a hand on his shoulder. "You look troubled, my friend." "I could not catch any animals today," Olumide admitted. "My family has nothing to eat." Ade sighed. "Perhaps the spirits have taken the animals deeper into the forest." Olumide looked up. He knew what Ade meant. If the animals had moved farther away, it meant they were close to the Forbidden Forest. "You're not thinking of going there, are you?" Ade asked, his voice filled with concern. "I have no choice," Olumide replied. That night, as his family slept, Olumide took his bow, arrows, and a small lantern and set off towards the Forbidden Forest. The wind was cold, and the trees swayed like dark figures watching him. As he got closer, he saw the large twisted trees at the entrance of the forest. They looked ancient, their branches reaching out like arms. He hesitated. The stories of the missing people filled his mind. But then he thought of his children. He took a deep breath and stepped inside. The moment he entered, the air changed. It was colder, and everything was silent. No sound of crickets, no rustling of leaves, just pure silence. It felt unnatural. He walked carefully, placing each step gently on the ground. Minutes passed, and then he heard it, a whisper. It was soft, like a breeze, but he could hear words. "Turn back, go away." Olumide froze. He looked around, but there was no one. He was alone. "Who's there?" he called out. No answer. Only silence. He shook his head and continued walking. He had to find food. Suddenly, he saw movement ahead. A deer stood under a tree, its eyes glowing in the darkness. Slowly, he raised his bow and aimed. Just as he was about to release the arrow, the tree next to the deer moved. Olumide gasped as he saw a face on the back. The tree had eyes, a nose, and a mouth. It grinned at him. Fear shot through his body, but he forced himself to stay calm. "You are not welcome here," the tree said in a deep voice. Olumide dropped his bow in shock. He turned to run, but suddenly, the ground beneath him shifted. It felt like it was alive, breathing beneath his feet. He stumbled and fell. All around him, the trees began to whisper. Some laughed, others mourned. Shadows moved between the trees, watching him. He could feel their eyes on his skin. "You should not have come," a voice said from behind him. Olumide turned and saw a tall figure. It was neither man nor beast. It had long arms, glowing eyes, and a face that changed shapes. One moment it was an old man, the next, a young boy, then a woman. "Who are you?" Olumide asked, trying to keep his voice steady. "I am the guardian of this forest," the being replied. "You have trespassed." "I mean no harm," Olumide said. "I only came to hunt so my family can eat." The spirit tilted its head. "And why should I let you leave?" Olumide's heart pounded. He knew he had to think fast. "I will never return if you let me go," he promised. The spirit was silent for a long time. Then it smiled. "Very well," it said. "But you must do something for me." "What is it?" Olumide asked cautiously. The spirit pointed to the heart of the forest, where a glowing tree stood. "Take a leaf from that tree and give it to the oldest elder in your village. Tell him the spirits still watch over the land." Olumide nodded. He walked towards the glowing tree, plucked a single leaf, and held it tightly in his hands. The moment he did, the whisper stopped. The forest became still. He turned back, but the spirit was gone. The path behind him was clear now. Without hesitation, Olumide ran. He did not stop until he reached the village. He burst into the elder's hut, waking the old man. "I have a message from the spirits," Olumide said, handing him the glowing leaf. The elder's eyes widened. He took the leaf and whispered, "It has been many years since we heard from them." From that day on, Olumide never entered the forbidden forest again. And though he continued to hunt, he always left an offering of food at the forest edge, so the spirits would not be angry. And so, the village remembered the lesson: some places are not meant for the living, and the spirits of the land are always watching.